Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of CrossCode. Last episode, there was a lot of dialogue. Just watch last episode if you really want to know what, was discussed. Although, you should be watching these episodes in chronological order, shouldn't you be? Whatever. I'm not gonna get in your case. This episode, here we are in the town center. The town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermillion Town for now. Vermillion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes, though. We're probably best off not knowing. Vermillion Town is also home of these friendly metal-armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also, be especially careful about that area in the north. They really don't like you to be there. Then again, folks were talking about some nice treasure you can get when you manage to sneak past them. Now, let's exit the town to the west. Okay, let's go to the west then. So we're just out of town, and oh, look! It's one of these devices. Yet the almighty plot decided we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. Nothing to do here, so let's appreciate the amazing nature of this place. This way. Okay. Have you, gone insane? You okay? Hopefully? I really want to get that, but I don't know how. Oh. Okay, I just have to get it through this. There's a chest, and I want to get the chest. Infected cell. Materials, I guess. This is a lake. Well, no shit. Now I know why they call it a public swimming pool. Leia was also surprised by that reference. Why? Leia, are you questioning my joke? No, you'd never question my comedy. I am the peak comedy man. I shall always be forever ingrained as Dominomial, Mr. Comedy. Okay. Because it's filled with water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Why? Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanations. Bye. Yeah, what a tough customer. I'm sure Tronny would have a good explanation for you. And he's probably also complaining about those weird rock formations. Let's continue on. To the north. Be careful not to step on a virus along the way. Okay. Step on a virus? No, I'm just gonna kill the virus. Also, this is one of the few instances where combat music doesn't there's no separate music for combat. So, yes, pleasantly beating up the viruses. Now we enter the realm of Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Okay, Sherlock. Yet there are no evil wolves in this forest. It's just viruses, as always. Also, no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be glad to hear that. Well, the viruses look kind of bug-like. Do they not? Seriously, though, Emily and her fear of bugs? I don't quite get it. She's made such a huge deal out of the Fajro Temple boss, that giant moth, right? But when I asked her about the mid-boss, the antlion, no problem there. How? Yeah, apparently it's all good because it's slow and stuck in the sand. Personally, I thought the antlion was much higher on the scary scale. Right? Well, that's Emily for you. Let's continue. Over there is a pretty interesting spot. let me beat up these viruses first. Because I want to level up. Okay. Okay. It was just really bothering me that I was so close to a level up, yet I wasn't going to. I'm at level 38. I'm a bit underleveled, to be honest, but that can be quickly fixed. I call this the field of indecisive flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide on what height to grow. I mean, just look at them. Some are stuck on ground levels, others several meters high. Why? Look, I can't explain a lake to you, so what do you expect now? Anyway, those flowers are awfully convenient for an elaborate jumping path, don't you think? This wouldn't be Crossworlds without unlikely jumping paths literally everywhere. The only thing I'm missing here is the treasure chest to collect. So I suppose we both can guess when these flowers will come into play. Enough of this forest, let's go back to the lake. There's one more location I want to show you. Okay. Let's go back to the lake. Alright, our final site will be further to the west. Okay. Okay, Lucas. And this is the cliffside. Ooh. It's where you realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Well, actually, there is that one door just over there. Ah, yes. The very plot-convenient door. Is that it? Yep, it's a door. I have no idea where it leads, but it's as close as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I didn't plan to end the tour on such a depressing note. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more thing I'd like to show you. We'll have to run back all the way to the east town, though. What, is the old granny tired already? Aw, I was really enjoying the music. Come on, you take that away from me? Aw, shame on you, game. Now I have to listen to this track again. I don't even know if it's worth fighting the viruses anymore. Probably, because they're still worth decent enough levels. It's just... where? East Town. Okay. Alright, here we are. This is the last thing I want to show you today. I know it's hard to miss. It's the huge tower up there. Some of the other players here told me about it. It seems like there's a way to get up this tower. Some of our fellow inmates went there and never came back. So that can mean two things. Either they escaped or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get up there once you finish the second trial building. Let's hope they'll give us the quest for that soon. And yes, this concludes today's tour. Well, Leia, you look really happy. It sure was pointless, but I still hope you had a good time. Yeah! First Rookie Harbor, now Vermillion Wasteland. Guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. Unless I'm already doing that in real life. I still don't remember much about my life outside of Crossworlds. Wait! Do you mean it will all come in with time? I sure hope so. Now then, anything else today? We can still have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. Wow, that was a really short tour. You really just got... I guess if you don't have anything better to do than just sleeping or exploring this dystopian wasteland, I guess sleeping's the better option. Hold on, give me a second to drink water and rest my voice, because I've done an hour of just straight voice acting, pretty much, essentially. Jeez, my voice is probably going to be sore tomorrow for the session, campaign, One Piece campaign tomorrow. Alright, guess that's all for today. See you soon. Bye! Good night. So, we're back in that room. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. Why are these players stuck in this place, and why did they all lose their memory? Just what exactly is the whole point of this place? And just how in the world can all of this happen without anything being reported? Wait. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, you mean I can report all of this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because that would... We both are doing here is, it's unofficial. At least I do not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially snuck you into the game. That is exactly why we have to be careful to not draw too much attention. And that is also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game's system. Crossworld is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Okay, I guess that explains why you need internal documents to know that this area exists. Okay, I guess we'll just write that off as there are no super hackers in this world or something like that. I forgot they mentioned that. Even simple things like moving you out of this room will be very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now, because I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I am looking for ways to get you out of this. It will be tricky, but it is definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Okay, good night, Leia. Bye! Here we are. I call it the field of the indecisive flowers. Now I know what. You like this place, don't you? I suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. It definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It would be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. Oh boy. Good morning, Leia. Hi. So, anything new you remembered? Oh, okay, I see. Well then, time to head out, correct? Huh? Wait, wasn't the door open just before? But why? Um... Huh? What is going on here? Some kind of fight? Why? Did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? Shizuka, you're still... So, you're back again. Hi? What is this? You can speak now? But why? Why? That is what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth! Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you. About who you are, why you're here, and where those memories came from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. But no, that's not right. We're not the same. I am the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar. That's what. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. That is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want, it won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories, my personality, it's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy, that's what you are. Why? Shut up! We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all of my memories? Just how the hell did they ever think that this was a good idea? Why? I said, shut up! You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. Why? Why? No. Why? Leia, please. Why? Leia, please calm down. Why? Shizuka was just lying. You do not have to. You must not believe her. Why? Nothing is working. She isn't responding. Why? Leia, can you still hear me? Why? Leia, please, you have to get over this. Why? I cannot afford to lose you. Please. Why? You're the only lead I have. Please. All I can tell you is that there is hope. Leia? Bye. Do you want to log out? Leia? Bye. Leia, what is... Bye! Leia, please. Bye! Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Okay. I will be quiet. Hey. Good morning. Hi. Did you also hear the alarm from before? I wonder what just happened. It sounded like somebody was fighting within the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look too well today. Did something happen? Uh, should we just go to the quest hub for today's quest? Okay. So, what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? Okay, time to enter space again. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today, we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial Building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest region to the west. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Acquire access and inspect the second trial building in the northern region. Okay, 200 experience, 10,000 gold, 5 chef sandwiches, and 3 crystal waters. Dust dry, as usual. Well, at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right with you. Should we somehow try to talk it out? No? Or we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. I'm going to end this episode early. We just went through a huge plot development, and I don't want to ruin this episode with meaningless commentary. I want to give a couple days of a break. That way we won't experience tonal whiplash. So, in the next episode, we will continue on this quest, and, well, maybe we'll learn more about Leia being an AI. Well, see you next time. Bye.